Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Family Gathering Storytime, part of our summer reading program, Blast from the Past at IPL. This year's summer reading program encourages mental health awareness through retro music, exercises, books, meditation, poetry, fun stories, and wonderful giveaways. Before we begin, you know we have to do our welcoming song for any story time that we do. So for this one, we're going to stand up. We're going to stretch our hands up high. We're going to wiggle our fingers up to the sky. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to let our backbone slip. We're going to do our teddy bear welcome. Here we go. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, show your shoes. Teddy bear, that will do. Teddy bear, touch your toes. Teddy bear, wiggle your nose. Teddy bear, turn some more. Now, teddy bear, sit on the floor. Good job, guys. Now, clap along with me. Your hands, here we go. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Now touch your shoulders, touch them just like me. Pat your head, pat it just like me. Now pat your tummy, pat it just like me. Pat your knees, pat them just like me. Now stomp your feet, stomp them just like me. Now clap your hands, clap them once again. Roll, faster, up, high, to the side, other side, one more time, back in front, now real slow, as slow as you can go, slow some more, now faster, stop. Now you leave them in your lap and you let them be. Good job, guys. Well, here is the first story that I have for Gather Together Story Time. This one is called What? Cried Granny, an almost bedtime story. This was written by Kate Lum and the pictures are by Andreae Johnson. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Patrick who was having his first sleepover at his granny's house. As the sun began to set, Granny said, "Patrick, dear boy, it'll be dark soon, time to get ready for bed." "But Granny," said Patrick, "I don't have a bed here." "What?" cried Granny. She ran out to her yard where some tall trees were growing and chopped one down. She carried it to her workroom, opened her toolbox, and made Patrick a fine bed. Then she painted it a restful shade of blue, put a comfy red mattress on it, and took it to the bedroom. "There you are, dear boy," said Granny. "Now climb into bed, lay your head on the pillow, and sail off to dreamland." "But Granny," said Patrick, "I don't have a pillow here." "What?" cried Granny. She ran out to the hen house, woke up the chickens, and collected a big batch of feathers. She took them to her sewing room where she made a bag out of cloth. Then she stuffed it with the feathers, sewed it up neatly, and gave it to Patrick. "There you are, dear boy," said Granny. "Now climb into bed, lay your head on the pillow, tuck the blanket under your chin, and I'll kiss you goodnight." "But Granny," said Patrick, "I don't have a blanket here." "What?" cried Granny. She ran outside and headed for the hills where a flock of fat sheep were snoozing. She sheared off some of their wool and ran right back home. She took the wool to her basement, spun it into yarn, knitted a fuzzy warm blanket, and dyed it the prettiest shade of twilight purple. When it was dry, she carried it upstairs and spread it on the bed. Now, dear boy, said Granny, climb into bed. Lay your head on the pillow, tuck the blanket under your chin, give your teddy bear a hug, and turn out the light. But Granny, said Patrick, I don't have a teddy bear here. What? Said Granny. She grabbed her emergency sewing kit, tore down the living room curtains, cut, sewed, stuffed, added button eyes and a red ribbon, and made a teddy bear for Patrick. Now, Patrick, climbed Granny, climb into bed, lay your head on the pillow, tuck the blanket under your chin, give your teddy bear a hug, and go to sleep. But Granny, Patrick said, it's morning. What? Cried Granny. The end. What? Cried Granny, an almost bedtime story. That one was pretty funny. Are you guys ready for a nice fun song? Let's get our little stars out because those come out in evening time. When we see the sun go down and the sky gets dark, we see the stars. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good job, guys. Here is my next fun book to read. This one is called Rumble in the Jungle. This one was written by Giles, Andreae, and illustrated by David Wachowski. Rumble in the Jungle. There's a rumble in the jungle. There's a whisper in the trees. The animals are waking up and wrestling the leaves. The hippos at the waterhole, the leopards in his lair. The chimpanzees are chattering and they're swinging everywhere. Some animals are frightening and some are sweet and kind. So let's go to the jungle now to see who we can find. First animal is the chimpanzees. It's great to be a chimpanzee swinging through the trees. And if we can't find nuts to eat, we'll munch each other's fleas. And here we have a lion. Roar. The lion's the king of the jungle who quietly sits on his paws, but everyone quivers and shudders and shivers as soon as he opens his jaws. Next we have an elephant. It's great to be an elephant, all big and fat and round, and wander through the jungle just elephing around. Next, there is a zebra. I could have been gray like a donkey or brown like my cousin the mule, but instead I got stripes, which my lady friend likes since they make me look handsome and cool. Coming up, we have a snake. The boa constrictors, a slippery snake who squashes, then swallows his prey. He knows that's not very friendly or kind, but they do taste much nicer that way. Next, we have this long, tall fellow. He's a giraffe. Some animals laugh at the gangly giraffe, but I hold my head up and feel proud. I really don't care when my head's in the air and my cheek is being kissed by a cloud. Hippopotamus. Hello, I'm a big happy hippo. I sleep in the sun till I'm hot. And when I'm not sleeping, I mooch in the mud, which hippos like doing a lot. Next, we have the crocodile. When animals come to the river to drink, I watch for a minute or two. It's such a delight to behold such a sight that I can't resist chomping a few. Next, we have a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. The ravenous rhino is big, strong, and tough, but his skin is all baggy and flappy, which means that there's plenty of room for his lunch, and that makes him terribly happy. Here's an interesting animal. It's a gazelle. No one can run half as quickly as me, the galloping, gorgeous gazelle. I can leap up so high that my horns touch the sky, and I'm awfully pretty as well. Gorilla. The gorilla is big, black, and hairy, and the thing that he likes to do best is to look all ferocious and scary and wallop his giant great chest. This one here, up in the tree, that is a leopard. If you meet a hungry leopard prowling through the night, make sure you call him sir and be incredibly polite. Tiger. Beware of the terrible tiger. You don't always know when he's near, but his eyes shine like lights in the blackest of nights, and his growl makes you tremble with fear. The night has started falling, but the jungle never sleeps. The vultures circle slowly while the leopard softly creeps. And if you listen quietly, you might just hear the growl of a pair of panthers who are still out on the prowl. The lions and their little cubs are sleeping in their dens. So let's leave them till tomorrow when we'll visit them again. The end. That was Rumble in the Jungle with all the last pages of the zebra stripes. Rumble in the Jungle. Now let's get up and let's do a little fun song. Let's do our apple tree song. So with this one, you know you gotta stand up straight, hold your hands up high, spread your fingers like the branches of the tree, and here we go. Way up high in the apple tree, two little apples were smiling at me. Well, I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the apples. She took one up to bite, and those are good. Okay, now let's try a banana tree. Here we go. Way up high in the banana tree, two little bananas were smiling at me. Well, I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the bananas. You peel, and you peel, and those are good. Let's do a last one. Let's do a pear tree. Okay, here we go. Way up high in the pear tree, two little pears were smiling at me. Well, I shook that tree as hard as I could, and down came the pears. You take one up and bite. Those are good. Good job, guys. Have a seat, have a seat. Let's do a quick little focus song. Let's do our itsy bitsy spider song. You know we gotta get our little tiny spiders out. Here we go. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout, and down came the rain and it washed the spider out. But out came the sun and it dried up all that rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job. Now I have a flannel story I wanted to share with you. This one is a lot of fun. It's a guessing game. This one is called the Miss Mouse. We have 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. 6 little houses that we have to find Miss Mouse. Start from the top. Here we go. Miss Mouse, are you in the greenhouse? Let's take a look. No, Miss Mouse was not in the greenhouse. What do we have here? It looks like a crescent white moon. So she wasn't in the greenhouse. Let's try the next one. Knock on the door. Miss Mouse, are you in the orange house? Let's take a look. No, she wasn't. We only have here a green little leaf, but no Miss Mouse. Okay, well, let's just keep searching the neighborhood. Let's head over to the blue house. Let's knock on the door. Miss Mouse, are you in the blue house? Let's take a look. No, we only have a yellow star. Not in the blue house, but only a yellow star. Well, let's keep looking. Let's head over to the yellow house. Let's knock on the door. Miss Mouse, are you in the yellow house? Let's see. No, she's not in the yellow house, but instead we have a cluster of grapes, purple grapes at that, but no Miss Mouse. Let's keep searching. Let's try over here at the purple house. Here we go. Knock on the door. Miss Mouse, are you in the purple house? Let's take a look. No, not at all. Not in the purple house, but we do have a blue heart, but no Miss Mouse. Well, let's see. You think she might be here in the last house? Let's find out. Let's knock on the door. Miss Mouse, are you in the red house? And sure enough, there she is. Miss Mouse, we found you in the red house. Congratulations, yay! We saw a white crescent moon, a green leaf. We also had a yellow star, some purple grapes, a blue heart, and finally, we saw Miss Mouse. Squeak, squeak. Now for our final story, we have Go Away, Big Green Monster, Make Your Fears Disappear. Big Green Monster has 2 big yellow eyes. A long bluish greenish nose. A big red mouth with sharp white teeth. 2 squiggly ears. Scraggly purple hair. And a big, scary green face. But you don't scare me, so go away, scraggly purple hair. And it's gone. Go away, 2 little squiggly ears. Go away, long bluish greenish nose. Go away, big green face. Go away, big red mouth. Go away, sharp white teeth. Go away, 2 big yellow eyes. Away, big green monster. And don't come back until I say so. The end. Go Away, Big Green Monster by Emberly. Thank you so much for watching this family gather together story time, part of our summer reading program, Blast from the Past and IPL. For more information, please visit our library's website at library.cityofenglewood.org. Tune in again.